Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy. This is a 2008 Saturn Outlook. You guys are wondering, what is it like to drive a old SUV from 2008? And being that it's the year 2025, what is it going to be? What it's going to be? Its ups and downs, and what is the advantages you can get from it. So let's talk about it. All right, so for one, we're going to talk about the outside look of the SUV. It just looks like a regular basic GM model car. Quite actually, it is basically a Chevy Traverse, but the Traverse, the GMC, and this version of this car, they're practically the same thing, and you can see the Traverse look if you look at it a certain way. But overall, it's really not bad of an SUV. It has 7 seats. There's really not much to talk about on the outside looks of the car. It's overall not a bad driving SUV. But yeah, what is powering this SUV? Now, as you can see, as I'm gonna lift the hood up, there's really not that much to see in here. It's basically a standard 3.5 V6 with the VVT, which is basically this motors and pretty much every single GM, even the Camaros, But yeah, it's a nice, reliable motor, but it does have its flaws, like oil consumption. That is really high with these motors. Timing chains, the transmission issues. But the thing is, if you bypass all that, if you keep your maintenance right, it will last you for a while. So as you sit in here, you have your controls, your standard windows, mirrors, window lock, your lock system. Come up in here, and this is your basically steering wheel. You got your your cruise controls, your cruise control settings, and you also have your call settings. This is this car was really well used. The last owner, not the other owner, but whoever owned the car before my mom had it, someone definitely lacked maintenance on this thing. But as you see, you got your standard GM quality radio. These speakers are very, very terrible. In the near future, I will be doing a sound system and a head unit install. Now, being as though this one doesn't have a backup camera, it is quite the big SUV back there. But it's not as big as a Suburban. I will feel like this is like a baby, like a baby Tahoe, Interior setup, it has dual climate control, no booty warmers, so that's a little sad, but these seats are pretty nice. Nothing much in here, is just storage. You have storage in here and extra storage down there. And also, you can actually move this right here to have your arm resting, and that's what I do. It's pretty nice and I like it. And then you hit this little button, and then this little piece pops up. But you get 2 cup holders there, a cup holder down there, cup holder down there. Being as though someone was in front of me. But if you are a tall person like myself, I just have the seat scoot back all the way. But it's really not that bad for space. Oh, also, this SUV has a I know this doesn't sit down, but it is a DVD player, so you can play some movies back here. Obviously, you got the kids, it has a car seat right here. Really good. They can just watch TV. You can actually adjust your climate controllers over here. Your AC vents hit right here. It's literally just a Chevy Traverse, but a Saturn version, or same thing with the GMC. As you see, I'm sitting back here. I still have a ton of headroom. I got a ton of leg room. I am a big person, and it's really not that bad sitting back here. Now, if you move on to the back seat, again, I have quite a bit of good headroom. And if you look right here, I have plenty of leg room, and for my feet down here. And overall, they have a cup holder and a little cubby to put anything where you want to sit right here. Again, this is missing, but again, this is a high mile car, so you get what you pay for. And there's some stuff that you will have to fix down the road. But overall, here's the other side of the seats, and it's really comfortable back here, even though that the trunk space is really not that big. Now we move on to the back of the SUV, which is minimal space. You know what I mean? But it still can pack a punch with some space. All I gotta do is flip these down, flip that down, lay the seats down, and you can just put an amount of groceries. You can fit a bed back here. You can go camping. You can fit some stuff. There's already some stuff over here that I have, and I think the spare is under here with the jack. And oh, not to mention, it has a 12-volt outlet right here, and it also has a plug outlet in the middle. I kind of accidentally missed that, but yeah, you have that up there. That means you can actually probably hook up your PS3 to this thing. I'm gonna try it when I get home. 2025. I feel like this one of these SUVs is kind of like a bang for your buck. You know, a 2008 Saturn Outlook, or even a 2008 Chevy Traverse, or whenever the Traverse came out, because I know this is older than the Traverse. So it went from this car, then the Traverse, and I think the Equinox is a smaller version of this car too. But other than that, it's really not that bad. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys. Subscribe, like, comment. Deuces.